And we're back.
Hello.
That
We all rested after that
was emotional.
absolute unit of a game.
I mean, I'm still recovering.
Yeah.
That was cracking. That was a really entertaining game, and I hope we have a similarly entertaining, if not shorter, game for this second game, which is the Blue Bin Boomers versus a Big Chungus.
Yes. Oh my word.
I know, I'm knackered.
Just need a rest.
Just a little lie down in a nap with a little nice warm blanket, some nice slippers. I've actually got my slippers on though, to be fair.
Nice. I lost my slipper. I just have one now.
Oh. Any idea
Pretty
where?
sad, isn't it? No, it's just long gone, mate.
Oh.
But here's the punchline: is that I have one slipper, and every so often Hannah goes, "Oh, I found you missing." She hasn't. She just found the same slipper, like the one I already had. It's like, no, I already have that one. It's the other one that I need.
Oh no. I think I'd start crying if I lost my slippers. I like my
Yeah.
slippers.
So now I just leave my socks in all day, like a stinky boy.
I don't like doing that because I've got rather large legs, so socks tend to like dig in after a while at the tops. Got them
Fair.
thick legs, like triple C thick.
Ah,
This is what happens when we're waiting for people.
yeah. Damn it! I thought we were ready.
I did as well. Well, what are you having for tea tomorrow, Tom? Any plans?
Oh, I don't know.
Theory craft some potential options.
Oh, fish. I've got loads of fish in the freezer.
Oh yeah. What
Yeah, but
kind, like?
very heavily reduced. A lot of white.
Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing ready in the chat.
Got one ready. Can we get two?
Oh, come on. Come on, casters want to get to bed. Why are they asking us? We're ready.
Yeah, we said ready ages ago.
Yeah, we did. We were always ready. And we're in. Here we go. Wondering if we're going to see a set ban, because I know Urza will first pick it.
Yeah, he would love it. And, we saw in that game, it wasn't like hard carrying the game,
No, but that last
but
fight was...
he did have an impact.
That last fight was disgusting. He had his full shield up, used his W and hit, I think, 2 or 3 people for 980 true damage. That shit is ridiculous.
He's very stinky.
That's
for sure.
that's a Heimerdinger ban targeted purely at max 2.
At max, yeah, you gotta ban that Heimer if you don't want to just lose.
Is a Nunu ban? Poor Nunu.
No, Tintin likes.
I know, but poor Nunu. I like Nunu.
Yeah, Nunu's a good lad.
He's a good little.
Yeah, Tintin's very much like he likes it. He junglers.
Yeah. Lucian ban. It's not a champion you see banned very often. In the rankings of AD carries, it's not something that you'll tend to see placed very highly on most people's tier lists. That's a Kale ban. I'm wondering if the set will be first picked here. He's already received 1 target ban.
Yes. Sets up though.
I know, that's what I mean. I'm wondering if he's going to first pick it or not. I've got 4 seconds.
Has he got the minerals? He does not have the minerals.
Does not have the minerals. We see his Ziggs, which is something you don't tend to see very often either. But
No,
I believe Eloy does does play. Yeah, Lux and Ziggs.
Lux and Ziggs, top 2 listed on the dock.
Yeah.
And I've actually played a couple of solo queue games, and likes the Ziggs.
Yeah.
It was quite funny. She played with me, and like currently in like silver elo because I haven't grinded back up to gold again.
Yeah.
Not that gold's impressive, but you know what I mean.
How cast as it is. That set's been locked in now.
Yeah, there's a set. But yeah, there was a point where like we started to, and she actually thought the game was like properly thrown. It's like, oh no, we'll still win. Like, this is silver. Like, unless you do a proper super mega throw, it's not a throw.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to throw
it was so funny.
You have to throw pretty spectacularly. That's a Jarvan being locked in for Tintin, I would imagine. I'd be very surprised if it went anywhere else at this point. Into the Rek'Sai. I'm not sure how Jarvan into Rek'Sai is.
Jarvan likes to invade and fight a lot if you play that. Obviously, Rek'Sai is one that you can't do that on.
Ooh, I like
against.
This.
Yeah, I'm
Singed into the Set. Set just wants to fight. All he wants to do is punch things. So just pick Singed and go proxy farm.
Yeah, and like even in lane, like he picks up Singed and throws him.
Yeah.
And now there's just poison everywhere.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. That's a Swain band coming in against Slap and Tickle.
Yes.
Right.
Swain support is it's disgusting.
I don't like it at all. It's
very much worth a ban in any situation, really.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Me taking a little sip from my bottle of dilute.
Ah, yes.
The fresh ban into Slap and Tickle. Because what more do you need in support than fresh, realistically? He's got everything. It's just pretty difficult to play.
Yeah, like Thresh is he's just got a lot of tools.
Look at these
he can be what you want him to be.
Yeah. Lots of really carry bands into mildly epic. It'll be interesting to see what he picks up, and now be the Jinx. Maybe. Potentially. Hasn't been locked in yet. I'm kind of surprised I wouldn't see a Severe into that team. Well, with that team, I should say.
Yeah, it would be decent, but you know, Jinx strong AD carry puts out
ton of damage.
Yeah, crazy thick damage, Craig.
That's at least four C's of thick.
Yeah.
We got Varus being locked in by Max. I'd say out of the AD carries that I left. Ooh, Varus,
yeah, you know,
Varus Leona's a pretty dirty combo.
It's a strong lane. Once you hit 6, you know.
Yeah, we'll
the
be
synergy there
to see
is.
what Static Vapor locks in here for the support role.
But yeah, for Max, like the Varus, just a top tier, like the top tier AD carries at the moment. If you watch pro play, it's Senna AD carry, but I know no one in MLS likes to play it.
No.
And Aphelios, which for one reason or another we don't see it, and Varus is like the third pick.
Just CC, and it's high amounts of CC.
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched any of the LEC.
Oh, have you not?
No.
There weren't any games as good as that one we just cast, Craig. I'll level with you.
I'm not surprised. That was a top tier game, that one. What more do you need from a game of...
It was alright. LEC last week, yeah, it was okay. It was a bit... I don't know.
Yeah.
First week's always weird. Like, a lot of the games were quite one-sided. I think one of the best games, it was like XL and... That was an alright one to watch, but yeah, a lot of it was just a bit...
XL and who? Sorry, you cut out.
Rogue,
right.
I was excited to see like the return of Forgiven, but...
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch the second game he played, but the first one, they sort of went... It was never like a lane guy.
Yeah.
It was always like a, farm up late game, Ruffle Stomp. but the rest of the map just lost way too hard. And yeah, he didn't have a lead in bot lane. He was just even, so
Yeah.
they were just buggered. You know, every lane's losing except for bot, and that's even. Yeah, not gonna win.
Right, Tom. We are at that point in the game. Well, in the 3-minute delay again. Which team do you prefer?
Blue Bin Boomers, I think. I think they've got really good like siege potential with the Ziggs and the ridiculous combo CC.
Yeah.
Um,
Part of me agrees with you, but at the same time, I've got a bit of a soft spot for Cassiopeia because it does a stupid amount of damage and healing. And not only have you got the poisons coming out of Cassiopeia, you've got the poisons coming out of Singed, which, if memory serves, the Twin Fangs does work on the Singed poison.
Yeah, you can proc it off the Singed poison.
So it makes it doubly... Well, it makes it probably 4 times as easy to start pumping out more damage in a crazy team fight because everyone's going to have poison on them because Singed. And then you're just going to be able to spam Twin Fangs on everyone. And let's have a think here. So Cassiopeia would limit the movement of Jarvan, limit the movement of Leo. Does it stop the Zenith Blade?
You should do. I think. Don't know.
I'm not sure actually. That'd be quite interesting to see in this game. So I'm a bit torn. I agree with you with the siege potential of Blue Bin Boomers.
It's okay to disagree with me.
Oh no, I'm aware it is, and partially I am. I'm just a bit torn in the actual teams.
Yeah. Well, you know, if we were Riot and we were on proper air, not this air, you'd be told to disagree with me just to, you know, just for some stream stuff, you know.
Yeah.
May as well.
You're wrong. I'm going to side with Big Chungus.
Chungus.
Big Chungus. And pause the music because we're about to get into the game.
Woohoo!
I know, right? Hype. Just have a quick check look. Hopefully we get a quick... You know what? Something I noticed in the last game. Very quick load. And there wasn't the usual, like, fog of war at the beginning for, like, ages.
Huh.
Ooh, the new Leona skin.
Oh, it's nice.
It.
It came very quick after the night one, really. Yeah. That was only a few months ago. The Night and Dawn Leona.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very nice skin. I further.
Oh, right, you went a bit laggy there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I
laggy.
forgot to change the thing. I'm a noob. I was like showing all the. Wrong thing. There we go. God, I'm annoyed you.
Yeah. Oh, 1 second.
1 second. Can't
One
leave
second,
me on my own.
I was
I'm scared.
yeah, sorry, no, I was getting. You said I was lagging. Resolving that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Okay. We have triple rejuve bead coming out of Ezra on this set.
There's spicy, Craig.
Oh.
Not as spicy as my
Speaking of
stutters.
spicy. Oh.
Yeah, throwing out the Braum Q early. Slap and tickle right on the backline with the Zenith, where you don't have the Q to follow it up. It's not that potent, but they are putting out a lot of damage. Static Vapor super low, has to back away, and an explosive level 1 turns out to be a not explosive level 1.
So, the only summon spell to be used there was Slap and Tickle's Flash after he E'd in, which is not a great spell to start with.
No,
Zenith Blade's not the spell you want to be starting with.
I know I'm only a gold scrub, but yeah, I will always start Q on Leona, like, because it's not just that the stun's better than the root of Zenith Blade. The cooldown is so low that you'll usually be able to get off more than one.
Look at the chat.
Get the chat.
Thanks for the free hex flash. I like that. I like the bit of banter that we get.
Nice little bit of banter.
It's nice so we can have all chat again now.
Yes, not since the event. Well, it's an off season. You know, seasons 1, 3, and 5 no drama. Seasons 2 and 4 drama.
Lots of drama.
So anyone gutted that we don't have any drama, no burning torches, no competitive integrity, you know, tune in next year because that's when it'll all go to hell.
Yeah. Get your torches ready, boys.
Get your torches ready, get your rees primed. Going in, boys.
No, really, you're getting punched up a bit there, lad.
He is, but Urza's taking more damage like on the back, so the trade doesn't look quite as good as it did to start with.
Yeah, that's true.
Dark Seal start on Singe. That's something.
That's a standard start. That.
I know.
Gives him all the stats I need to grow to be a strong, independent Singed.
A strong boy.
Strong boy. Yeah, it's another good thing about trading as Singed is because you just poison up, you don't take minion aggro.
Yes.
Whereas Urza having to throw in the punches, he's going to take minion aggro. That's where a considerable amount of that damage came in.
Yeah. And that's why the trades look so uneven at the start, but then they even out because you have the poison ticking away, all those minion auto attacks coming through.
Yeah. Oh, we have Lick Me Lid coming down here.
Yeah, oh, Lick Me Lid's here. He dropped a ward and just walked away as his bot lane was dove onto.
Yeah.
He's back now. He's got the flash. He's got the knock up. There it is on Max. Max flashes away. Slap and Tickle now walking away as well.
That was a
double
massive
miscommunication
there.
It was. He managed to get back in time.
I actually,
but,
for some reason, I thought
maybe they would have got the kill.
For some reason, I thought Lick Me Lid was on blue side then, and and Slap and Tickle was going in because his jungler was there.
No, it was really bad. Technically, like bad timing for Blue Bin Boomer's bot lane, but because Lick Me Lid actually didn't go in, they got away with it.
That's so strange.
Yeah. Oh, hello, getting. Yeah, safe with that satchel though. Oh, Tintin coming in for this gank in this top lane and just gonna pretty easily get first blood there.
Easy first blood, yeah.
Yeah, Pink's coming down, so they know where Lick Me Lid is as well.
Yeah.
Anaril's TPing, but they're probably gonna be ahead. Ooh, there's the knock up on Urza. A lot of damage coming down. Singed flashing in. And, you know, that poison sticking away at Urza. Lick Me Lid is super low, but he does manage to get it and level up is handy there. There's no flash on Singe, so there's nothing he can do to catch up.
XDs and so it begins.
As we all know, Lick Me Lid and Urza, they're the captains, they're the rivals in this game.
What was it? It was just red, wasn't it? The Pokemon trainer, red.
I mean, yeah. Well, if you're a weirdo, doesn't name him yourself.
Yeah. I don't know. I've played a Pokemon game in years. I was trying to make.
Play Temtem. Temtem's good, Craig.
It's money.
It is. It's 23 quid on.
That's a lot of pennies.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pennies.
I know, right?
Just play World of Warcraft.
Oof.
World of Warcraft has pet battles.
It does.
Not that I actually do them.
Oh my! Have you seen the what Blizzard have done with the Warcraft 3 remaster?
I haven't actually.
Okay. Have you seen that it's got 1.2 user review?
It's got what?
1.2 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah. The back is lashing, Craig.
Ooh.
It's yeah. I don't know if I want to talk about it right now because we might have something happening. Make it really good. Yeah. Basically, they said it was going to be a huge remake thing, and it isn't. A lot of damage onto this bot lane turret, but Lick Me Lid is here. Really nice interrupt with the Rek'Sai, even though all she has to do is sort of exist. But Tintin comes down now, and he's going to be able to, let his teams walk away. Yeah,
I do enjoy watching a singed.
it's,
There's something
it's
so
relaxing.
funny. I love the flip. That was the single best buff that they did to that champion.
Yeah.
Is that he automatically laughs when he flips him. It's brilliant. I love it.
It's so daft that they did it as well.
I
But it's
know.
good.
Just ha 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 ha.
Yeah, they showed off when they announced it. They showed off like the WoW cinematics.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind because we have got a dive here. Well, not a dive. It's a yeah.
Yeah, there's just carried him straight to turret range and murdered him.
It's a self dive.
Okay.
Yeah. They showed off these like cinematics like the WoW ones
Yeah.
for the cutscenes, but they're not in it. It just has in-game cutscenes that look like like in-game WoW cutscenes where they're rubbish.
Yeah, like the one that finished this last expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's them.
You had like 20 seconds of like actual cutscene.
Yeah. But except you don't even have the 20 seconds.
Eek. Yeah.
Even though they've made it, they showed off this CGI cutscene, and even that one's not in the game. Like, how weird is that?
The Blizzard's had a lot of cuts.
I can tell.
Activision has kind of scraped the teams down. It is showing. I still like it.
Oh, Tintin in this bot lane for a gank. Mildly epic. Kind of caught out. Pops the heal. Doesn't have flash available, but it's going to be able to walk away.
Yeah, it doesn't need it. He just healed and dropped his chompers.
What's it? Dropping a very early heal for the movement speed boost. Often worth it, even if you're not really needing the HP right now. Oh, Ziggs walked straight into that one, and now putting out the damage. Flash barrier popped by Eloy. Leech Ting flashing forward, trying to secure this one, but doesn't have the mana. Lick me lid! There it is!
I can't remember what he called the Exile on that.
I forgot.
Void Rush.
Yes.
Yep. That's a lot of pain. I felt that though, Leech Ting there, running out of mana. And just like having to basic attack the last couple.
Yeah, that's a Cassiopeia that just has a tier.
Yeah.
Well, and a Dormer's Ring, sorry.
Yeah. It's,
yeah, it's not a particularly stacked tier just yet. We're only 8 minutes in. Ooh, really? He's been a bit cheeky on this Singed when I don't think he should be.
No, he's being a bit too in Urza's face, so it's just allowing Urza just to punch.
Yeah.
Over and over again. Look at the build out there, so that is them some items.
Yes. Them's the items, Craig. Oh my word, Urza's probably feeling pretty good about it. Got his set pick. He's doing his set things.
Yeah, just gonna go back and get a Tiamat, I believe. Oh no, Page.
Nice.
Page and the speedy boots.
Oh, meanwhile in bot lane, Slap and Tickle, Zenith Blade's on. Well, that's not target queuing him until he can't get to the Jing.
I'm surprised I didn't see Max's ultimate then.
Yeah.
Because it would have been
it is a long cooldown, but sometimes it's better to just throw it out. Tintin caught out here by Leech Ting and
I mean, the thing is, right, is you've got a Braum, and it just makes hitting those skill shots so easy.
Yeah, like once that Q slow it's crippling, and I don't think it gets appreciated enough. Yeah, I don't think he can get to anyone. Yeah, because he doesn't have flash, and he's just going to get rooted by the Varus ultimate and take a heck load of damage. Braum shield up, keeping them safe though. Eloy throws down the Ziggs ultimate, but it doesn't catch anyone.
No, it takes a good while when you're throwing it at that range for it to land.
Set takes a lot. He's taking a lot of minion aggro here, but his shield's so big.
Yeah.
And Anaril doesn't have burst to like cut through that shield.
No, and I mean that was a good thing about the rejuvenation beads. They sold a couple of them now though, but just having that extra passive health regen, it just completely counters the Singe damage.
Yeah.
Here comes Leak Malid again. Oh, but
yeah, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Matt picks up one, gets excited. Damage is coming down now. Tintin, Deckard, double kill for Jinx. One for Lick Malid, and they're going to move to this dragon now.
Yeah, this is going to be a very easy dragon pickup. and it is a Cloudric. So it'll be interesting to see what we get for a soul. But it's going to be a while before we see that because this is the first dragon in the game taking at 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's fairly late into the game for this.
Especially, I know Lickmilly does tend to try and prioritise taking these dragons. So it's a bit strange.
Yeah, he's usually quite an objective heavy. But I guess they when you've got like a Varus, a Leona,
yeah, they have to.
It's you need to get those bot lane kills first.
Yeah.
Tell you what, with Anaril having the glue, I forgot what it's called on Singed.
Yeah.
And the Braum, like they got a lot of slows to allow Leeds Ting to like engage really.
I mean, you've got slows coming out of Anuril, Leeds Ting, Static Vapor.
Yeah.
So that's probably the main reason why Ezra went for the Swiftness boots.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And he's going in again. Oh,
Anaril has to flash away.
He's got no mana. Very little mana anyway.
Gonna have to recall here.
Oh, this is pain. You've got Badly Epic has now got the Infinity Edge finished.
Yeah, Leeds Ting just sitting on not Leeds Ting, Max sitting on a recurve bow and a cutlass, which is not quite the same damage output at this stage.
No, not quite. Bit better for those extended trades because you actually got some more.
Ooh, duking it out. Pardon me in this mid lane, but Tintin is there to back him up. Is Tintin going to dive with the ultimate? It's not quite off cooldown, unfortunately. There it is!
Oh dear. Yeah, and the Nuril just having a little laugh at that kill.
Oh, lick me lid with the secure with the Prey Seeker.
Yeah. That was a nice little shot, right?
Nice. Thread the needle.
Threaded. Got water. And Nuril's spending a lot of time on not very much health in this game.
Yeah, he's not having a great time in this top lane.
No.
Oh, look at the damage coming out from that set now.
Yeah, it's a W. You tend to max that big punch on set. Just because it does a stupid amount of damage.
It does, and it's not too hard to avoid the middle to stop him getting the true damage.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to avoid the rest of it. Yeah. It's a big old hitbox.
Stopping the recalls. Look at the ground.
Ooh, Anaril's getting dove here. TP coming in from Leeds thing, but Anaril dies so quick that they could just walk away.
Yeah. Oh, this is going Super Saiyan.
Oh no.
And I mean, the last thing that you want to do is leave the Ziggs in a lane on their own.
Oh, Bron's walking straight into that bush. Jumps back to Mildly Epic, but that just brings them to him. Oh, in the top lane, Lee Sin does get the shutdown, which is nice, but I think Mildly Epic is going to fall here. Yep. And Leona gets that support champion, by the way. Literally nearly takes down Eloy in mid lane. And another TP. They're really using these TPs. Oh, let me live.
Very close.
All right, Arnie.
Get to the jump. Get to the recall.
Oh, dear.
He's doing now. Lid is indeed getting to the recall.
Get to the Nexus.
That would make more sense. Thank you, Tom.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Here comes a Jinx ultimate. It hits.
It did. That's a big old. Oh, Tintin, you're dead.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught by the poison. This is yeah, Bluebeam Beam is picking up some good kills, but but giving away some as well.
Yeah, they are. Report bot lane, no SS. Was that for the Ziggs for the Jinx ultimate?
Yeah, came from base, not from lane, Craig.
It did. Oh, are they gonna do this little Rift Herald? Nope. They're just gonna.
Nah, no one does Rift Herald, Craig. It's 2020. Come on.
I mean, I know the first one's no good, but the second one's not bad.
Yeah, but you can't get the first one now, so no, the second one now.
And we have
Anaril not caught out really. Slap and Tickle sort of blowing all of his cooldowns on a pretty tanky Singed, which just allows him, yeah. The rest of Big Chungus just collapsed.
Mildly Epic's just legging it.
Yeah.
They're leaving Leeds Ting in this top lane, and surprisingly, the Ziggs lost the first turret.
Yeah, that's not, you don't see that often. Like a Ziggs giving up first turret with the wave clear on at the champion. Now what we got Cassiopeia Leeds Ting in this top lane. We got Dragon spawning in about 10 seconds, so Blue Beam Vimmers might be able to force this to their advantage because there is no TP on that Cassiopeia. Although saying that, there's also no TP on the Set who's gone top to meet him.
Yeah, this is going to be big Chungus' Dragon.
It is.
Up the kill onto Max.
In that bot lane. Lick Me Lid's popping off this game. 5-0-4 on that Rex.
Oh, yeah. He had that first initial muck up at the beginning where he should have ganked but didn't.
Yeah, came in too late even though he was literally running there.
Yeah, that's really strange. But apart from that one,
since then,
he's been doing pretty well on this Rex side. He's got his smart,
No.
Sure.
Ziggs trying the best.
I mean, you got to, aren't you? If you're there, you might as well throw some spells. Madly Epic's got a lot of gold.
A mildly epic amount, Craig.
Only a mildly epic amount, but it does.
Yeah, about a medium epic amount of gold, actually.
Free. Eloy hasn't got the first
an item. Not far. I think she's got it now.
5,000 gold. Cassiopeia's got 7,500 gold.
Yeah, that is a huge lead in this lane.
It's quite funny, really, because there's big leads in every single role, apart from that top lane where New Real's kind of losing. But a Singe doesn't need to have a lot of gold to be effective.
No, you don't need gold to be a nuisance, Craig.
No, you don't. It's brilliant. I should probably start playing that champion more.
Oh, what? You find Yorick's too intense. So here we got like 18-minute house. I mean, they may as well look at the state of the map right now. Everything is pushed off its, past river.
Yeah.
Although, except for that bot lane, they kind of gave up bot to this Herald, which is a bit annoying. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear, Leeds Ting.
He's caught. Although, look how much damage he puts down onto Aloy. She has to pop the barrier and even then gets out on a... The last tick is gone. Although, Lick Me Lid, they're going to get the shutdown here. Stopwatch. Stop the clock, but there comes Urza with the flashy dunk to secure that one.
And that is a big old shutdown. That's 500 gold bounty on Lick Me Lid there. That is
that's what you want.
Gobbled up. But I want that money. Give me that money.
I want it.
And by George, he took it.
So yeah, going to get this mid turret, that helps. Open up the map. Tasty, tasty.
It does, and evening up the turret kills 2 free apiece. Again, gold. It's the exact same. Is this a mirror? Is this a replay of the last game, that scoreboard?
I hope not.
No, I want to go to bed. But entertaining games are entertaining, so...
Yeah, good games are good games. Urza is just not letting Anaril play today. But look, on the back line, there's Mildly Epic. Can't quite catch up. Oh, Anaril got his dancing shoes on, just flashes it out. Mildly Epic knows he's got the damage, so sucks up the truth. Lick Me Lid, did you see that? It just came out, flying across the map. Now, can he save his boy Anaril? He probably can. No, there goes the Singe. Pop goes to Singed. And this is very messy. Max does get a kill onto the Braum. Lick Me Lid kind of just roaming around, and they don't get anything else off this.
I mean, the thing is, Blue Bin Boomers did that without Max. Max was in the bot lane.
Yeah, for some reason 1v1ing Static Vapor, which you understand why that situation came about, but it did.
Now that bot turret's not looking very healthy. It's dropped.
Yes, quite.
Yes, Infernal Dragon next. That means it's going to be another Infernal Soul.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Pretty tasty.
Lose my mouse by accident. Right.
Right, what have we got going? Yeah, Dragons, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Both teams trying to set it up.
Oh no! Just trying to.
You know, we mentioned earlier Lick Me Lid as being an objective player, and yeah, they did get both dragons. So, yeah, and they got the Herald, although they didn't really get anything out of it.
No, where did they use it?
Static Vapor had it, so I think he dropped bot lane, but Max was there. Max killed him.
Oh, that'll be why the tier 2 turret went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be happening during that fight in the top jungle, won't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And the dragon is now alive, so it's going to be quite interesting.
He is alive. Bluebin, they're around the pit. They're going to get vision control.
Yeah, there's a TP down here.
Got a lot of zoning coming out from Ziggs bombs just being thrown across. Braum ultimate used to disengage. You know, that's on cooldown now.
The dragon has been pulled.
Turn into the Drake, but they've got to be so careful. You know, Lick Me Lid here. He might try and dive in. Yeah, they do secure it. Lick Me Lid not able to steal that one away. He's now alone in the dragon pit. Uses his ult just to try and stay alive a little bit long. Dodges Ziggs ultimate. But Eloy is not going to pick it up as he flashes away. Max 212 takes that static vapor in the meantime, though, but he might pay for it dearly with his life. Yes, Manly Epic gets one. Gets excited. Moving on to Slap and Tickle. Could be able to take him down as well. Eloy, in the meantime, did manage to kill that very slippery Rek'Sai. Now moving on to Anaril, who's running for his life.
They're pinging towards the Baron?
They've got no jungler.
Neither team has a jungler. I'd just go into that top lane and clear that out. This is, they're starting it. They're straight up
With the cast and the Jinx, they've got the damage to do it.
But they're lacking a tank.
Yeah, but Bluebin Boomers, they don't know.
No,
they're not aware that this is happening. Rom is coming, and he'll probably get there. And yeah, Bluebin Boomers have got no idea.
Wow.
Today is MLS Week 4, aka Objective Map Rotation week. Can't think of anything smart to say, Craig. But
I can't believe they just managed to steal that. Really?
Both of these games.
Very good call.
Yeah, incredibly ballsy. But they get it.
They lost a dragon, but they got a Baron in return. So
yeah, at this point in the game, that is worth.
That was really cool. Yeah, really impressed. Alright, let's see what they can do with it. See if the Barons are a bit more impactful than they were in the last game.
Oh god, please no. Was that 3 Barons in that last game?
2, I think.
Oh, no one took the third one, did they? No, they did. Entertainers took the first one, and then fought a dragon.
I thought they got the first 2. I thought they only got 2.
No, Entertainers got 1 Baron. Team Washed Up got 2 Barons in the trades.
I can't remember.
The trade was.
No, wait, yeah, no, I can't remember Entertainers taking one.
They did. It was well early, but then they most people died. I think they only had 3 left.
No, Unreal.
Oh, Unreal is caught.
I feel like there's one. I don't feel like the Leon Rolt needed to be used there.
Yeah, bit overkill, but
it's not that very.
It's not that long a cooldown.
No,
yeah.
It is only rank 1 at the minute. Slap and Tickle is only sat at level 10 at the moment.
Yeah, but it is nearly 25% off cooldown already, so. As long as they can chill for another about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
That's the thing with the high CC that comes out of the Barrows. Just takes a little pick like that and.
Yeah, they see someone out of position and they can just pull the trigger. And it's not just like they're relying on one person to grab these picks. Like they've got the Leona for the CC, they've got the Varus ultimate, they've got Jarvan as well. Set can just grab them.
Yeah.
You know, they've got a lot of tools.
I'm looking forward to seeing if Urza can manage to hit the ultimate and grab one of the tanky. Like taking either Liquid Lid or a New Reel or even Static Vapor. And just carrying them straight up to leeching and mildly epic.
Yeah.
I'd quite like to see that.
It'd be good. It'd be swell.
No, leave the Grump alone. What's it done to you?
Leave Grump alone!
Yes. What's the Grump done to you? They're gonna try and
Eloy's still quite far behind on this, but she's definitely building up to usefulness. Anaril can't 1v1 a Varus.
No, not Varus.
Confirmed.
Kills, yeah. That was a very quick kill. It's a free item Varus. It's very scary at this point. Managed to catch up. Catch up with mildly epic and
Yeah, because apparently all games in the MLS now be really even. So this is where we're at.
2k goal difference. Both teams at the same kill count. We have a dragon spawning in 15 seconds though. And Blue Bin Boomers are in a slightly better position to take it. Looking like they're going to try and catch somebody out. Oh, Max, you're in. Yeah, you have to flash there. You were trapped around
immediately.
Yeah, it was a good call. Good call to use a flash there.
Anaril confirming that. Don't worry, this.
Hard into.
So they don't expect it in the finals. Bold to assume you'll be in the finals.
Here's a TP. Yeah, here's a new reel.
Here's a new reel running for his life. Well, he's not really caught out there, and I don't think they wanted to like the. Just on a singed when there's this dragon here. Now here's where they want to save the ultimate fall. There it is. Now unstoppable after a shaky start. Mildly epic picks the kill in return. Oh, Urza 1v2ing on the back line though. That is a busted champion. And yeah, double kill for Set. And now Blue Bin Boomers, they're going to be able to move to this dragon and get this pretty much uncontested.
Imagine if they got 4 Infernal Dragons.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want the game to still be going.
Yeah, that's true.
But do you know what, Craig? I think it will.
Oh no. Don't say things like that.
We're in for another 50-minute slog, boys.
Very
Max 2-on-2 showing off his diamond knowledge by not chasing the Singe no matter how low he went.
Aw, but chasing the Singe is fun. Hitting it with the reset. Got Baron up in 30 seconds.
Yeah, dear.
Quite interesting to see if anyone goes for it on respawn. We have Tintin recalling.
This is a weird map state right now, Craig.
It really isn't it? Look at the gold difference again. It's 1,000 gold. 30 minutes.
I know. Twitch chat, can you give us some like lines to say? Because I'm waning. Like, yeah, Leave Me Lead kind of, sort of a bit caught out, but not really. I just wanted to say something. Yeah, I mean this Baron's up.
Actually, instead of asking Twitch chat what to say, how is Twitch chat? How are you doing today? Let's start a conversation. Please.
So yeah, we have got the Baron dance, but look, Singed is doing the Singed things.
Yeah, he's dragging Urza away.
Yeah,
but Urza doesn't have TP.
Urza has TP, but in these fights, you know, Big Chungus playing without Singed is a lot better than playing without Urza. Because, yeah. Although, speaking of, really good pick onto Lick Me Lid there. He's got the Guardian Angel. I don't know if he can get away. Yes, he can, because there's a Braum and a Cassiopeia to really guard him. But, you know, they're losing pressure around this Baron a lot now.
Yeah, Neural's
Lick Me Lid losing Flash, been taken super low. And now they're gonna possibly lose vision control. No, I think they've still got it because they got a control pit, which is Neo. Anaril will now just run up to this mid lane, chased by Urza, just doing Singe stuff. Oh, you know, Singe things.
And everyone's chilling out. Donald Dragon being pinged out for 2 minutes. That is a call for a 2-minute dragon spawn. And the gold is 1.3k. Kills are very even. We've got 2 dragons for each team. One thing I did pick up on was the Executioner's Calling being picked up by Jinx. That was picked up quite a while back.
Yeah, a pretty essential pickup, I would say.
Especially against Max has got lifesteal. And Where's has actually got
set healing with the Moogs.
Well, that doesn't really help because the healing gets cut when you take any sort of damage.
Yeah, true. But either way, it builds into it. The thing is with Executioner's Calling nowadays is a stupid meme item. Like, it does build into your pen item.
Yeah, it's not Lord Dom, it's more Reminder.
More Reminder, yeah. So that's good. And so nothing has changed in the past 3 minutes.
Not a thing.
Yeah, Jinx has purchased that Mortal Reminder. That's good.
Oh.
But yeah, like thinking about it, I guess it just depends on how much gold you've got. But like, sort of realistically, the other half of probably been a better buy as a piece. But obviously, probably didn't have enough gold, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And they're making a move up to Baron again.
Yeah, not leaving this Baron pit. Maybe they want to just give up the dragon.
Yeah.
And go, look, you take this dragon. They're not doing anything for us. We'll have Baron. Yeah. They're sort of doing it. Static Vapor and Mildly Epic started the dragon, while Blue Beam as a 5 have started the Baron, and we've got Lick Me Lid, Lead Sting, and Anaril around Baron. I don't know if they can stop them, but Singe is a naughty one. Now the bot lane is here. Braum left early, just left Jinx to kill it because she can solo that dragon pretty easily. Now they've got pretty good. Lead Sting has taken a slap and tickle. Tintin now diving in with the ultimate. Set pulling Static Vapor away. Now that's Braum out of the fight as well. And Urza is, look at that, he gets taken so low, and then the huge seals come in and he's not in danger at all. But they have stopped the Baron.
Just the poison, wow.
Yeah. They stopped the Baron attempt.
Yeah, they did, and they did get the dragon. See, the thing is, I feel like Blue and Boomers could have committed a bit harder to taking the Baron, because they had Urza on that set that could literally just carry Lick Me Lid out of the Dragon Pit. Baron Pit, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're just a little bit scared.
Yeah.
Going in hard 1v3. Yeah. Now Urza's going in 1v3, but they've been softened up a bit, so he's going to be able to get 2 kills at the very least. Lead Sting probably going to have to just run a different way.
Oh no. Run a new rail.
Run. Oh, there we go. Eloy picks that up over the wall. Lead Sting did not escape. He stuck around and yep, there's flash for flash. So, QSS bought by Jinx now. Yeah. Doesn't want that to happen again. Can you QSS out of set holding you?
Don't think so. I'm not sure.
You sure? You can QSS out of like anything, can't you? Or is it cleanse that you can cleanse out of anything? No, QSS is better than cleanse.
Yes.
Yes.
QSS will get you out of pretty much.
It's like Mal's ultimate is what I always think of. Mal's ultimate you can't cleanse.
No.
You have to buy a QSS.
So, I'm against Smiles the hardest game to cleanse.
Yeah, it would just be ridiculous.
Instead, you have to spend 1300 gold on QSS.
Probably.
Around that region. So I can get another Baron Dance. The gold is 400 gold difference.
Welcome to Baron Dance the video game. Brought to you by Kia. That was the Bud Light Baron Dance of the game.
Oh god. I ain't even watched it, I don't know what you're on about.
And here comes the Monster Energy mid lane freeze of the game.
I could do with some Monster Energy.
And there goes the Monster Energy Ziggs. Honestly, it feels like it's going to end up at that, like that, at some point.
Yeah. Give it a stretch.
Oh, stretch. So, I don't really quite know how this has happened. Maybe I've not paid enough attention to Sleepy Boy. But Big Chungus have just sort of like randomly just got Baron control and are just doing it now. And Bluebeam Boomers are not in position to stop them. And they walk straight into the Cassiopeia ultimate. But it's the two tankiest members and Big Chungus don't have the damage. They need to, I think, just sacrifice some people and try and get away on whoever they can. Which is apparently no one. Lick Me Lid's safe. He needs to just get away. Yeah, Lick Me Lid's thing. They need to just get away. We got the Baron. Don't risk it.
That ended up being a 3 for 3.
Yeah.
But Big Chungus does come out of the other end with the Baron buff on 2 members. One of which
two good
has
ones as well.
TP.
Yeah. Getting on the Cassiopeia is one that you wanted to, really.
Yeah. I mean, it'd been nice if we could have kept it on the Singe as well.
It would have, but it doesn't have
By the
TP, so.
Oh, pardon me, I was just about to burp. By the way, Singe has hit the 10 death power spike.
I think Singe is one of the few champions that doesn't have a 10 death.
It's like a 20 death power spike.
No, it's more like it's not a graph that has a spike. It's just a steady increase. The more deaths, the more powerful. Like it's you know what I mean? Like it's a straight line. There's no spike. It's
I can see that.
just it gets stronger each time. So we got Baron. Got Baron for Big Chungus. Got Infernal Drake spawning in a minute. Now Big Chungus, this is the soul for them.
Yeah.
So Bluebeam Boomers, they can't let this go.
No. Not for nothing anyway.
And the worst part is, if they get it themselves, they're still one away from a soul.
Yeah.
But will have some really good stacks on there. Tintin diving in, but immediately gets ulted. There's so much coming down in this fight. Urza just whomping someone away. Lead's thing is shut down. Lick Me Lid flashes away. Max 212 is on a killing spree. Now he's just turned to the Singe, but it is a Singe, so he's going to walk away. Static Vapor going to get taken down as well. So that's 2 kills for Faris, 2 kills for Ziggs, and a Baron, and a Dragon for Bluebeam Boomers.
Yeah, you got a new real Lick Me Lid just kind of pushing counter lane a little bit.
And one thing that's important to note is that Big Chungus have not used this Baron.
No.
Lick Me Lid still has it, but they've not used it.
And I feel like if Lick Me Lid didn't recall then and just went mid, that would have been an inhibitor.
It would have. Probably. No, he wouldn't.
Although I'd just say that. He needs to be here to defend.
He does.
Push, because there's still 10 seconds on the rest of the team to come back. And
yeah, like, I think we're forgetting because the pace... It's such a weird game, Craig, because it's not like it's a slow game. We've got 50-odd kills, right?
Yeah.
And yet it does feel like a long game at just 40 minutes. And yeah, we're just literally forgetting that the death times are huge at this point, and every death costs a lot.
Yeah. Sure does. Right. And we're back. Both teams are at full strength again, and they are all primed and ready to fight. Let's see what happens. Mildly Epic's clearing these waves really effectively now with the jigs.
Yeah, they can really shred them.
Yeah. Still not 100% crit. It's quite strange. Decided to opt to not go for the 100% crit.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's strange. Ziggs Ultimate coming out just to zone away from it so that they can just grab that. It's really nice. I think sometimes people think ult should only be used for fights.
Oh, hell no.
But, you know, just like that, there's so many times when you can use it and technically it doesn't do anything, but actually it does do a lot.
That's 2 inhibitors, and the waving top lane is pushing in as well.
Yeah, and a real chasing them down. He has got the rest of his team with him there, but have they got the damage?
There we go.
That is a speedy Singe. The Braum ultimate catches 3, but only really get onto Urza, which is not the target you want. Look at his massive Sterak's gauge, keeping him alive for so long. And the Abyssal Helm.
Set has just purchased a 4 mail. That is going to be a bit brutal, especially with Madly Epic not having any lifesteal yet.
He's got the pen,
Got the pen.
but not lifesteal.
I got the lifesteal.
And yeah, against the Thormail, realistically you need both.
Singe is having to try and hold this wave at the base. He's managing it. He's got enough AP to make it work. And they're going to peel back off now. How long have we got until Dragon? We have 2 minutes until Dragon, 50 seconds until Baron. Wondering if yep, everyone is converging onto the Baron. We have Singe teleport up very shortly.
Yeah, he's teleports up very shortly, but you know, right now he's stuck in this base, and if he does TP, they have to win this fight.
Yes, they do.
If he TPs and they lose the fight, it's game.
Yeah. And I think they've realised that, and they're going to kind of back off a little bit.
Yes, they are. Look, like these things. Anaril started to leave this top lane, bottom lane, and immediately just went, "Oh no, actually."
Yeah. I feel like the Baron's not the right call for them. The gold is bang on at 72k each team. What the hell?
What do heck? And
What?
we've got the Infernal Soul coming in a minute.
That's what I mean. But it's the soul for either team, Tom. This is the 7th dragon of this game.
But I don't know if we're going to get to that. Blueberry Boomers, they're going to, you know, shred this Baron. Big Chungus got 2 choices. They can try and fight it.
Here comes the TP.
Or they can not. And they're going to try and fight it. Jinx all a bit too early. That is Baron secured, but can they stop them getting away from it? I think they can. They weren't able to collapse quite fast enough. Stinge is behind them, but the rest of the team isn't in front. So, oh, this is a team divided, Craig. Yeah, the team divided like this is dead, basically. Yeah, Urza just donking Anaril, even though he's super tanky. He's not sure that he can get to anyone else, so he just pops that now. We got a little bit of anti-synergy there as knocked out, but lead team gets 1 kill, but it's just the Leona, and they've got super minions, you know, smacking on their base.
Yeah, Big Chungus' base is getting torn to pieces by these super minions now.
And yeah, if we get, what are Blue Wingers going to do? They could try and crack the base open, or they can go for the Infernal. They're going to go for the Infernal.
Yeah, it's a sensible option. Leech Ting is here though, and pressuring them. I mean, the thing is though, this is nearly a full build Cassiopeia. That is a terrifying champion.
It is, but in a 1v4.
God, that died insanely quick. That's the Infernal Soul.
Yeah.
They're hungry. They want this Cassiopeia.
I mean, how often do you see a normal, not an Elder Dragon at 45 minutes in a game, Craig? Like,
hey, they've got the 4 Infernal Dragons.
They have. First time I've seen that, actually.
Yeah, I've never seen this. That is insane.
But, yeah, like the fact that it's a non-Elder Drake at 45 minutes, like, it's just made of paper mache, basically.
Yeah, I'm shocked at how... Well, I'm not shocked now that you've just explained it, but yeah, that died insanely quick. The bottom inhibitor has respawned for Big Chungus now, giving them a bit of breathing room. The middle inhibitor probably won't be too long.
No, it shouldn't be too far behind it, but... Do you know what, Craig? Once again, not seeing these Barons being used.
No.
Which is weird.
Not even slightly.
If only we had like a Baron power play graphic, we wouldn't be using it.
No, definitely not.
We'd turn it off because it's a little bit embarrassing. But
power play plus
I say that. Here we go.
Gold.
Yeah. Plus 1 minion. Woohoo! So they're going to try and siege up this top lane. but Jinx can clear those waves so well. They've got a Baron Cannon minion, and this is where they can start to put the damage down, because no one on the side of Big Chungus can really get to that cannon.
No,
it's just going to keep chipping away at the turret. Here comes the next wave. Demolisher stack's coming in as well. They're going to crack that turret, get that inhibitor any second now. They're going to pull the trigger on the fight, not quite. Oh, that was a big Ziggs ultimate, damaging everybody. Look at the Nomicon. You see that hit every single person. Yeah. All had the Grievous Wounds debuff, and yeah, here comes a big fight. This is going to be the game.
Again, insanely close game to the line. I mean,
the 2 longest games of MLS this year, I'd imagine.
I'd imagine so. Yeah.
No, actually, I think there was one that was long, where it was like I remember it was like a Twitch that did something.
Oh, yeah.
2 longest we've cast.
Oh, by far, yeah.
And it's the fact that it was both of them. Like, we've had 90 minutes of in-game casting today.
Look at that Ziggs damage, 70k damage.
So dirty.
That's a lot of damage. So a quick little scroll of the stats so you can all have a quick gander. You can pause the VOD if you're watching this on YouTube, which Tom will slap up at some point in the next year. Right. Thanks very much, guys. We will be back on Sunday for the mid-season invitational.
Woohoo!
It's going to be casters versus all-stars, where the all-stars have all been picked from the teams, and they're going to be having some what would you call them, Tom? Handicaps.
Yeah.
They're going to be having some handicaps to give us
slashed ankles.
Yeah, to give us casters a little bit of a chance, because we're not as good. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you Sunday.
Bye.
Ta-ta.